You don't necessarily have to buy shares of big companies right now to increase your wealth. Investing in cryptocurrencies too can make you really rich. Ever since it came on the cryptocurrency scene, Chainlink has made waves in crypto markets, attracting the attention of DeFi companies, crypto investors, blockchains, and big tech and financial players such as Google and Swift. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we will be talking about Chainlink Explained, Price Predictions 2021. Before we dive into the video, please drop a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications to never miss a video from us. Chainlink is a decentralized Oracle network that brings off-chain data into an on-chain format, bridging the gap between the isolated blockchain and real-world data. In order to understand this, you need to first understand what a blockchain is. A blockchain is a global computer network with the responsibility of exchanging value among one or more parties in a distributed, decentralized, and non-custodial manner. They utilize an immutable ledger, which is simply the record of all transactions that take place. This allows anyone in the world to verify whether the transactions are valid or not. It is a series of consecutive blocks, and these blocks store the transactions that take place over a certain period of time throughout the world. Most people think that there is only one blockchain out there, but actually this isn't the case. There are hundreds or maybe even thousands of various blockchains out there as of now. You must also understand the difference between centralized and non-centralized systems. In a centralized system, there is a central intermediary, like a bank, that helps in facilitating transactions between parties. One of the main reasons for the existence of blockchains is to decentralize the transactions between various parties and effectively remove the middleman. When the middlemen are gone, there are lots of benefits, like an increase in speed and efficiency and a decrease in costs. It also prevents any sort of fraud, like censoring, manipulating, or selling your data for profit. The story of Chainlink began with the publication of its white paper in 2017 by Steve Ellis, Ari Juels, and Sergey Nazarov. In that, the authors had outlined their idea for a decentralized Oracle network. This Oracle network was meant to solve one of the biggest problems for the practical implementation of smart contracts. The blockchain was unable to fetch accurate information from the real world. Now, Chainlink oracles can be used by smart contracts with different purposes. Their primary use is to supply reliable data from off-chain and on-chain sources to the growing dApps market. Such data can include financial data, market price feeds, data from their IoT devices, etc. It also hopes to facilitate the connection between blockchains and payment systems, such as PayPal or Swift. Right now, the most developed Chainlink functionality includes aggregate price feeds for fiat and cryptocurrencies. To establish price feeds, Chainlink is attracting external data providers, such as decentralized and centralized exchanges. Then, Chainlink nodes aggregate the data from external providers to create a price update resistant to manipulations. In the end, any smart contract with established access can use this price data. So, Chainlink is able to offer services to both data providers and data consumers, such as DeFi companies. For example, Chainlink is used by Synthetics to establish prices on their derivatives platform, and AAVE uses it to ensure the total value of the collateral. Chainlink is also cooperating with some big tech and financial players who are looking to expand their services into crypto markets. They're working with Swift on a large project to establish infrastructure for connecting existing banking systems and smart contracts. Google announced in 2019 that it would use Chainlink nodes in the blockchain/cloud applications built with Ethereum and Google Cloud. Chainlink's native token is called Link, and it's begun trading since 2017 and has shown significant growth in Q2 to Q3 2020, about which we will talk about in detail shortly. As of now, it is the number 5 cryptocurrency by market capitalization. It has a market cap of more than $5 billion. Lately, Chainlink's price has been on a strong uptrend. History suggests that Link has a tendency to go through massive price corrections, right after sustaining a prolonged uptrend. In the past, there have been two incidents where Chainlink's price has undergone a considerable reversal in sentiment right after a bull run. The first instance happened in 2020, after it hit the coveted $20 valuation. After this, Chainlink's price fell by around 47%. Another downtrend happened towards the end of November as well, when Link noted a loss of over 31%. Since then, however, Link has been successful in sustaining its bullish efforts. When we consider the historical price data, we could argue that Link is likely to see a trend reversal and a price correction in the following weeks. Chainlink's price suffered a 26% crash due to the sell frenzy witnessed in the recent trading session. A continuation of this selling pressure has caused Link to drop an additional 17%. Chainlink price has formed a series of higher lows and higher highs since January 17th. By joining the pivot highs and lows using trend lines and ascending broadening wedge forms. This setup is a reversal pattern when it forms after a bull rally and forecasts a 50% downswing to $13. The target is determined by adding the distance between the swing high and pivot low to the breakout point at $27.45. Based on Into the Block's global in/out of the money, roughly 28,000 addresses have purchased nearly 42 million Link at an average price of $27.45. Therefore, a one-day candlestick close below this level would kickstart a 35% crash to $17.8. GIOM cohorts show that 41,000 addresses hold 35 million Link here and will withstand any short-term selling pressure. However, a sell-off similar to the one seen on Monday's trading session could breach this support. In such a case, the Oracle token will drop to the next meaningful support barrier at $13, where 45,000 addresses hold about 55 million Link. Regardless of the market's extreme bearish momentum, investors should note that interested market participants might consider the 17.8 as a place to buy the dip. Hence, the resulting buying activity could not only invalidate the bearish thesis, but push the price towards resistant levels at $27.45 or $23.55. In September 2017, an ICO funded Link and managed to raise $32 million. Link cost $0.09 per token during its private token sale campaign, and $0.11 during its public sale. Then, during the year 2018, the coin had a good start, doubling from $0.15 to $0.43 per coin. It had several price hikes, which led to an increase in the price of the currency to $1. In June 2019, there was news on social media about potential cooperation with Chainlink and Google Cloud. Because of this, the price of Link jumped from $1.19 to $1.93. Later, the coin rose further to $2.24 when it was listed on Coinbase. It had reached $4.45 by the time Link appeared on the exchange. The price had again decreased to $1.61 by the end of August. In January 2020, Link saw a significant price movement and ended in February. The coin managed to grow from $1.74 to $4.6 during this period. In March, it went back to its former price of $1.74. However, in April, it managed to recover and climb back to $3. Then, on July 7, 2020, the Link price climbed as China's national blockchain network was activated, with 135 nodes integrated with Chainlink price oracles. The Link price went from around $4.87 to an all-time high of $5.6, with gains of 15% on the day. Chainlink continued a rising trend line into mid-August, gaining bullish momentum. Later, towards the end of September 2020, it saw sudden bearish activity before starting its rise once again into October. With the continuation of the bearish trend, Link's price was trading at $11.17 and further plunged to $10.57. At the end of November, the price started to grow steadily to reach $16.08. Chainlink was trading at $11.14 by the end of 2020. Chainlink then continued to trade at $11.45 on January 1st. The price started to climb higher. Surprisingly, Chainlink recorded a new all-time high by hitting $27.59. The price will definitely rise higher if Link performs well in the upcoming days. Chainlink has managed to gain a lot of attention and attracted new fans to their project. Their activities and appreciation among other companies have increased trust in the company. By the end of 2021, the coin may reach above $50. Link could be entering 2022 with a trading price of $60. The price might increase significantly every month as investors focus on Chainlink. By the end of 2022, Link might hit $100. With more partnerships, an in-demand service, a large treasury of reserve funds, it seems as if Chainlink is well prepared to handle any challenges that may crop up in time. Chainlink will see an exponential development by the end of 2025 and will be tethering about $500 per coin. Congratulations guys, you have reached the end of the video. That's it about Chainlink Explained, Price Predictions 2021. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to see more such content from us. Turn on the post notifications to get notified every time we post a video. Tell us in the comments if you are going to invest in Chainlink.